Hello, Governor. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, I'm Alexis P. Bevels.
And I'm Darby. Wait, should I do... Oh, we have to figure this out. Should I go first with my name since you like to do the P?
That, or you could say, what's the P stand for today? So it's, like, interactive.
Well, but that makes me, like, a part of that. I don't know that I want to take that on.
You could just look at me.
But that doesn't make any sense. I say my name and then you say, and the P stands for, like I didn't say anything at all?
Okay. Well,
Let's try it again. And I'll say...
What if I start a new thing where I just put the P in? Like, Alexis Parsnips Bevels.
Oh, and then I can respond to it in real time. Like, and I'm Darby. Parsnips. Okay.
Well, wait, if you're going to respond, then why wouldn't you just say, what's the P for today, bitch?
Because that makes it sound like I want to know. But if you throw it out there, it's already in the world, and I'm responding to what's around me.
Let's just see what happens.
Hello, Governor. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion... Wait, I went Australian. I'm sorry.
That's okay. They came from the same place.
They both have the same queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have the same queen.
Start over.
They both have the same queen.
Start over. Don't they?
Yeah. I think... I don't know. Okay. Oh, God. We're never going to Australia.
Okay.
Hello, Governor. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, my name's Alexis Parsnips Bevels.
And I'm Darby. Parsnips, you say?
Yeah, it's my favorite fruit. What is it? Is it a legume?
See, I was pulled into that. Like, now you're forcing me to interact with that part of you.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Welcome to IMHO. We are back for another Drag Race UK season.
Surprise! UK 3 is happening, Mama.
Came out of nowhere. Boom, they released Meet the Cast. I woke up, I texted Alexis, and I said, oh no. And here we are. I didn't watch any of the Meet the Queens videos.
Me neither.
Okay.
I mean, we have seen, there's been a lot of Twitter discourse amongst some of the cast members, one of them, because Twitter is loud. So we're going to talk about that, because misogyny.
Yeah.
I didn't want to blame Twitter for misogyny, but you're right.
I actually did get involved with the Twitter discourse about this particular queen, but we'll wait. We'll get into
We'll get into all that. We need to talk about current events first.
Current events, okay.
Because...
CNN, Fox News.
White Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch?
Oh, White Lotus. Of course I did. Yes, I watched under your account. Thank you for that password. I really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
It's very easy. Like, I don't know why you use come in it 3 times, and then you count how many times. So it's come, 1, 2, 3, no capital letters.
Yeah. Well, that was my mom's password for her Yahoo account, so I do that to honor her.
Yeah, I like it. Is she gone?
No.
You just want to bring honor to her name?
Yeah, I do have a mom story after this, but I have to talk about White Lotus.
Oh,
because...
yes. Okay, we're going to talk about White Lotus. If you haven't seen it and you plan on seeing it, here's the timestamp that you need to skip to. Yeah. So if you don't want any spoilers, skip to this timestamp.
Right.
And live your life.
Yes. So no rimming.
Oh, there was no rimming in this one, but I thought there could have been.
Right.
Because there was so much naked.
And there was other butt stuff.
Well, there was other butt stuff, and okay. We're UK now, so I don't know how you do it over in the UK. Now, I have read a lot about Prince Andrew on the internet, so I'm assuming you do all of the butt stuff, at least he does. But the butt is a beautiful organ, I'll tell you why. Because it's an exit that you can turn into an entrance.
It's a butt exit, it's a Brexit.
It's a Brexit that you can turn into a Brentrance. And that's how you find love.
A British entrance.
That's a British entrance. It's a British entrance.
And it was entrancing watching that plop down into that suitcase.
Gorgeous.
You know what else was entrancing? That girl in her eyes, Alexandra Daddario. So much acting. She was the girl, the guy who he pooped in the suitcase, his girlfriend. Yes. She just, like, tears. Like, can you do that? Make water go down here and then drip down when you want it to?
Yes.
That's acting.
Zoom in, editor Darby, zoom in. I'll do it right now.
Oh my God, brilliant!
Thank you. And I've never asked to rim anyone on HBO, but I'll do it.
Did you see it coming, the death?
Yes, of course. And this is why, because the minute he started going downhill, like with all of his drug issues and then maybe getting fired, it was a safe exit. Like, his death didn't really, like, affect anyone else. I thought it was a poor choice. Like, I thought it was going to be him the whole time. And what if it was, plot twist, Natasha's character? What's Natasha's? Belinda. Like, what if it was, like, someone that we had no idea? You know what I mean? I just thought the choice was a little safe. The stakes for his character had been lowered so low that death seemed inevitable.
Yeah, he was working at the restaurant, so there were a lot of stakes that he was giving out.
He pooped in a suitcase.
Yeah.
And we saw it. We saw the poop.
I want to know how they
did
did it. I didn't
out?
Stay for the, like, you know how they do a little episode after, like.
I don't have time for that.
I didn't stay for that.
Dog, JB, she poops and pees every day.
So you watch that a lot. You got to bring a suitcase out. Maybe she'll go.
You know what?
Fill a suitcase. You know what?
Lot.
White Lotus, contact us. We're gonna put some grass in a suitcase, and your dog will do an Armand in it every time.
And I'll happily, like, for $2,500 a pop, I'll send you the video.
Yeah.
Her diet has changed, so it's not really poop like Armand had. It's more, you remember when I cried earlier? It's like that, but brown.
Do you know the guy that wrote that? Survivor. He was on Survivor.
Which Survivor?
He was on season 1 of Survivor.
Oh, so he did survive. We're back. We're back in regular life. What else? Do you have any other news? Did you have anything else happen to you this week?
I had bingo this week. Bingo.
Yeah. Is that exciting?
Well, I was gonna do a bit where I would give my guy, someone who won.
Your guy.
Didn't have to be a guy. It could have been anybody. My number, and then for my final song of the night, I was gonna sing Reba McEntire's "Why Haven't I Heard From You." So then it's like funny. It's like I gave you my number. Why haven't I heard from you yet? That was the idea. So the last guy that won, he was actually cute. Because I knew I was gonna get. So I was like, "Do I want my number?" I was like, "Give me that piece of paper," and he's like, "Here, just write it on my chest." I was like, okay. So I wrote up my number in marker on his chest. And then I'm singing the song. And I'm like, why haven't I heard from you? And then a number starts calling me. And I'm like, oh my God, someone's calling me. This is fun. Whenever someone calls me and I'm hosting, I always answer because I think that's funny.
Yeah, it makes for a really great audience experience.
And then I answer and I put it up to and it's him. He's calling me from the back of the bar. Ruined my bit.
Oh, sorry.
Saw him after, though. I said, what kind of people are you into? And he's like, I'm into whoever. And I said, okay. And so he said, I'm pansexual. And I said, what do you do? He said, I'm a lawyer. So I wrote my number on a pansexual lawyer's chest.
That the future is bright.
What is new with you? You had an experience this week.
I did. I can't really talk about it right now because of the laws. I had this idea for this photo shoot, and I don't really do photo shoots. I'm not a Miss Toto. I admire her hustle, but I think photo shoots are very hard. Like knowing what to... Remember we did the Powerpuff photo shoot? Chan and I recorded, I recorded you for a little bit, like getting your picture taken, and then Chan recorded me, and we decided not to release those videos because it was so awkward.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
Going, okay, what next? And then the photographer's like, that's the same face, and you're like, okay, and then you close one eye, and he's like, what are you doing? They make me nervous, but I've had this idea for this photo shoot that pays tribute to an Emmy-nominated person that I love.
Ooh,
and
Mike White?
Exactly. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Yeah, I got with a photographer and an editor, and it'll be out soon. It'll be out before the Emmys. That's in a month. So
I can't wait.
We are going to meet these new queens. I have to say, I did not know it was coming.
These new series are coming down, though. They're like a log, like a shoot ride,
It's like a Brexit, okay? We're not Brenton saying
it's like
Brexit.
White Lotus. It's coming out like that, one after the other.
Yeah, boom, 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 onto the polo.
But so many exciting looks, faces.
Yeah.
So many exciting people. Some I've heard of before, some I haven't. And UK season 2 was bing, bang, bong.
Solid.
Smashing.
Yeah.
Smashing.
Huge. Well, and we've gotten so many incredible drag queens from this franchise specifically that just creating another season to allow more UK queens into our world, allow us to see them, to meet them. I was very excited. I mean, okay, no, I just lied to you. I woke up, I was so tired, I was a little hungover because I did drink beer alone, and I was like, wait, what? Oh my God, that's Diana, she's haunting me. She's mad
at you because you're wearing Meghan Markle's ring.
She's a fan of Meghan Markle.
I think she would be a fan of Meghan Markle.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle is a brilliant, lovely person, and the royal family wishes. Yeah, I was a little hungover, and I was just like,
Diana!
So I wasn't exactly thrilled, just because we were behind on Holland. We had a new All-Stars premiering today.
On Holland, and we apologize.
We do apologize, and we apologize in Dutch.
Apologizing.
Thank you. I was just like, okay, it's fine, exciting. Cannot wait to meet these queens.
Yeah.
But also, I need to take a nap. So I went right back to bed. It was 8 a.m. and I said, I'm gonna go back to bed again. And I woke up at 8:30 and I was ready. Okay, I just needed 30 minutes alone with my thoughts. And I woke up and you know what I said? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim, charupaw. And I was ready to go. Thank you.
That was good!
We haven't watched any of the videos. I mean,
no, we wanted to keep it fresh so
we're
you get our real time.
Yeah, you're gonna get our reactions. And it was kind of difficult, I have to say, seeing on Twitter, everyone chatting. I did get involved in the discourse because you know what I can't do is mind my business. Even without knowing the full story, because I didn't watch the Meet the Queens, I still gave my opinion. Because I am what?
A white
Republican.
dude.
Oh, same thing. Okay, so we are going to meet these queens. Let me pull them up. Oh, Curtis's things are about to die. Hang on. Sorry, this is so chaotic. Curtis?
Yeah?
I just got a notification that those are about to die.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. I do it.
Let's meet these queens.
Kitty Scott. Okay, did you get her name?
Kitty Scott Claus. Kitty Scott Claus.
Yeah.
I did.
I thought we were going for like a Santa Claus thing.
Yeah, which I'm very on board for. I love anyone who incorporates Christmas into their full year-round life. That's very brave.
Yeah.
It's very brave. She's hilarious.
She's hilarious.
She's beautiful.
Her face is gorgeous. That wig was gorgeous. I will.
Do it.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Wait, what?
I didn't like the fit of that.
No, I didn't either.
I didn't like the fit of it under, but it was bright. I loved the over thing.
The sitting down from the waist up, which is something we're very used to. It looked great, and I loved the big overcoat. But yeah,
I loved her face.
Odd, but
I loved that.
I
want a wig like that.
You make the wigs. Why are you?
I know. I just realized.
Do you need a mirror?
I got nervous.
I've seen a lot of Twitter happiness about her, about how funny she is, and people. And I've seen people just really excited that she's going to be on it, and now that I watched that, I'm gonna. Agree.
Yeah, we're starting off strong. This is
strong.
Great. This is great. Oh, Lord help these other girls.
Oh,
Charity Case!
A Charity Case is very well known.
Very well known. I've been following them since before. I feel like I've been following them for like 6, 7, 8 years because I used to follow them on my old like non-drag account, and now I don't do that anymore.
What was your non-drag account called? Alex Likes Sandwiches.
No, I think it was called Release McCracken, because whenever I would do like a pen name or funny for whatever, I would say my name is Alex P. McCracken. So that, and then like Release the Kraken.
I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
But I've been following them for years.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they're only 24 because I feel like I've been following them for so long.
But like being friends with me, you should realize that because I am also only 24 and I've done so much with my life. So
you're right.
Just
you're so right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh my God, I loved being born in 1990.
20. I loved the wordplay. Charity. I loved the look. I loved the wordplay.
7.
I'm excited.
Someone put on Twitter like, okay, so they're finally bringing Dragula to Drag Race, and I just thought like, well said. I think Drag Race for a very long time has had a very rigid view of what drag is. Remember when Milk came out in male drag as male RuPaul, and it was brilliant, and she got red to shit.
Alaska season 5 came out as a Pee Wee Herman
Which would not
style.
happen today. Very excited for Charity Case. That outfit is incredible.
I love you, Babs.
And one thing too that I love seeing in everything that Charity does is there's so much time and skill put into all those little details.
Yeah, and
that you can very easily write off if you're just kind of looking at the whole picture. And
I feel like she's always doing like 100 days of this. So it's like all that detail in one day, or like whatever time she actually does. I don't want to jinx it, and
well, Jinx already won.
So I do want her to jinx it. Scarlet Harlot.
Wow. What a stunning, beautiful, and she has the accent that most Americans go to when we try to do British accents.
She's Cockney. She said.
And she's like, wait, what? What letter do they forget exists?
H, I think. Ow. Because I was in My Fair Lady.
Oh.
Ow.
That sounded like a lot of letters.
Ow.
Well, one thing, too, I saw about Scarlet Harlot specifically was Novimpia was posting about them on Twitter.
And we stand Novimpia, friend of the pod.
Okay, are you a little surprised? Novimpia's, they're in the UK. Are you a little surprised when they announced the cast that we're not seeing Charmaine? No one is. She's very funny. She's very loud. She looks
beautiful.
I did.
I liked her energy. She did say, when she said she was real, I believed I was getting to know her. You know what I mean?
That's all you needed to hear?
No, I felt like the energy. I was like,
hey, I'm on TV. I'm real.
Well, you know how some people put it on extra? It doesn't feel put on. It
No, I believe everything I see on TV.
I liked her, something about Mary reference.
Mm-hmm.
I like that she barked. Was Henry VIII six wives of Henry?
Yeah, he killed them all. Well, he killed some of them. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Divorced.
Beheaded, died.
Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Six. Yeah. I would like to be one of those wives. I'd like to be one that dies. Oh, I've lived so long.
I want it.
Can you imagine taking Henry VIII's tiny little fat cock? You'd be like, please behead me. I'm done. Who would want to live after that?
Vanity Milan.
1 year.
Yeah, I'm mad at that. And I'm mad that she has a husband.
Well, that's something that you should be used to. Is like your friends being happy and like in a relationship and you're just like ordering.
I'm going to start dating a pansexual lawyer. He does personal injury law.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And you are injured often. For personal reasons.
Personally, yeah.
High hopes, since she's the only black queen on the season.
Yeah, that's that's some disappointment.
You have an entire world is just cheering you on. The thing that makes me nervous, can I say this? Her eyes, gorgeous. Hair, beautiful. When you start drag, we all fall into the same traps. Every single one of us. Her clearly not in like the makeup one where she's ugly because clearly she's gorgeous and that makes me sick to my stomach. But they're just things that we all kind of pick up along the way. Drag is very much like, there is no guidebook for it. You really have to learn on the job. Like a truck driver, okay? You don't know how to drive and so they just put you behind the wheel and they say, get this to Walmart. Like that. I always get a little worried when I see girls that are like, I've been doing it for a year. Oh no, but you don't have all of the like tips and tricks yet.
You don't have as many tools in your belt as someone who
doing
buys
it for
tools
longer
at a store
might have. And puts it in their belt.
Teresa May.
Okay.
She's fun.
So we're just coming off of Drag Race España, and I don't know if you've heard. I have been to Barcelona, and so I am very familiar with the Spanish culture. I lived it for 7 days, 8 days if you do count that one day that I was blackout drunk.
Difference.
But in the time, well, you have to move forward and then you move back, and you pray about it. So for me. Para mí. I have to say, I'm cheering her on. That personality, are you kidding?
That's fun.
That cartoon hair and face. She brought her own sign. She said, oh, we're doing the photo shoot today. Let me make a sign. And that was in Spanish, and I knew what it meant. I could read it, and I loved it.
What did it mean?
Thank you so much for asking. Well, I don't want to say exactly what it meant because I think that's only something her words can do. But I can tell you, like, the spirit of it.
Okay.
It was just saying, like, you know, that she, like, drag is her passion, and drag is, it's beautiful, and, like, she just wants everyone, you know, and, like, Spain, and, you know, the queen, and and we just move forward in life, and you have to, you let it live, but you love it. See.
She's got a gorgeous laugh. She's got an interesting makeup. I want to see more.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more.
Yeah. I can't get past, can I be vulnerable on Maine? I can't get past getting to live your dream at 19 years old.
Happy for her.
No, I'm not that mature. I'm angry that it wasn't me.
But you know what, though? Like,
no, she's stunning.
Your dreams are, they're very complicated. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. Can I say this? Ooh, controversial opinion. Controversial opinion. So we're on season 3 of Drag Race UK. And the first couple, Drag Race UK, I'm 19 years old. I'm very, very young, but I'm beautiful. Didn't do so great. Didn't have the personality. Okay? Mm-hmm. No personality, right? She has a ton of personality. So we may see this Gen Zer going all the way to the TikTok top. What else do they like?
19-year-olds?
Yeah. Clean energy.
Victoria Scone!
Making history. Should not have taken this long, but hey, let's celebrate the small victories.
Victoria's.
The Victoria.
Let's just talk about her as a contestant first.
Yes.
Love the outfit.
Love the outfit.
Love the hat.
Makeup.
Love the hair was still gorgeous without the hat
Classically
on it.
trained actor singer. Okay, I'm in.
Jealous. Great. Shirley Bassey. What did she say? The other one. The other
Bassies. Yes.
I love that she mentioned them because getting into what we're about to talk about. Mama, you don't think women have been doing drag since the dawn of time?
Oh my God.
Stop. Lady Gaga is a drag queen.
Yes.
Shirley Bassey was a drag queen. Eartha Kitt.
Still with us.
Oh, she is?
Yes, Shirley Bassey's alive.
Eartha Kitt is a drag queen. The Queen of England is a drag queen.
She's not with us.
The Queen of England is a drag queen because I bet you anything, we have never seen what she's really like. She's always putting on a face and a look.
Oh, no, that's not true. Because, you know, she wears... Do you know why she wears those neon outfits?
So people can see her
Isn't
from
that
far
sweet?
away. Yeah, thoughtful.
Thoughtful thing to come from her.
Yeah.
I bet she likes cargo shorts. I bet that's what she wears around the palace.
She likes a cargo pencil skirt.
Yeah. Let's put it all out on the table, okay? Or in the UK, let's put it all out on the block for food, yeah? You know, the block for food is what they call tables. When I was a young drag queen and I hated myself, so therefore I hated everyone else. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I hate this. Okay, when I was a young drag queen who didn't love himself, so therefore I couldn't love others, can I get an amen? Honestly, we have to call someone. I gave into all of that. I remember sharing a post like 5 or 6 years ago that was like, yeah, bachelorette parties suck and we should keep drag like in gay bars exactly what they are, which is a misogynistic nightmare.
And I know I was part of that too. I've certainly had feelings, you know.
I'm just happy that we're moving forward in a way that is forcing us, no, I don't want to speak in generalities, forcing cisgendered gay men to think of others. We created our safe spaces because we were just so afraid of the world. And then as we became more welcome into the world, we're almost offended at the idea that we had to look beyond ourselves to see everyone else in our community who needed that shelter and needed that safety as well. And women are a big part of that.
Right.
Like, and drag is so silly. Look at this. This isn't real. You don't have to go to college for this.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's entertainment, reality television. Why do you care? What do you care?
And you wouldn't even have known unless she had said something, probably. And also, but that doesn't even matter.
Okay, so you love the purity of drag, right? You love the purity of the Google definition of drag, which is something we saw a lot after this announcement, was people Googling what drag queen meant, and they were like, well, look, this is what Google says. If that means so much to you, the purity of drag means so much to you, what are you doing for drag in your area? If that's how you truly feel, that this is an art form that is so sacred to you that you can't even have a reality show twist it and play with it, what are you doing for drag in your area?
Oh!
Name 5 drag queens in your area, if that's so important to you.
I think you told them. It's another instance of get with the program or get left behind. And I want to say this.
Behind the movie series. Oh my God, God Takes Back All the Christians.
I have never that's something I've never watched.
It's outrageous. I mean, I'll show you.
I'm good. Yes, there are a few little gnats trying to be loud and make a splash, and like sometimes I don't even think they even believe it themselves. They just know that if they're contrarian, they'll be loud on Twitter and people will retweet them. Don't retweet them.
I don't think that YouTube kid who sucks
don't
at
even
YouTube.
say his name.
No,
don't
no,
even
I'm just
say
saying.
his name.
I think that's why he did it.
Of course he did it. He did a video because he knew it would get screen recorded and retweeted and shared. This is his moment. Drag is not one single thing. Actually, I did see somebody commented on Bailey's post. Bailey, I will say their name because we love.
Yeah.
Oh, because they were like, yes, we need to see kings. And he was like, RuPaul shouldn't judge a king because RuPaul doesn't do king's makeup. So why would RuPaul know? And I say to that, RuPaul doesn't do her own makeup. She hasn't done for at least 13 years.
That's so true.
So why the fuck are you, to your point, shut up. You're mad that she's there, but you're making her the most popular thing about this. So you're an idiot. And I'm happy she's here. You got really mad too.
No, I know, but it was so charming when I did it.
Electra Fence! Now
That was electric.
You haven't seen Jurassic Park.
No.
But she was actually...
It's on HBO Max.
I know they just put all of them on there. She was actually in the first one. There's a really amazing part. I won't spoil the movie for you, but there's a part when Young looks like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but isn't. He crawls up, and then she's there, and she electrifies him, and he... Oh! And he falls back. And his hair stands up just like hers.
Oh,
isn't that funny?
Like, there's an actual electric fence. Oh, okay, I'm on board.
Ella Day. Okay, I think I do follow them, and I think they are going to be like the trade of the season.
Okay. Can we be vulnerable on side streets? Wait, what do you call it? Main?
Vulnerable on Main?
Okay. Let's be vulnerable in the alley. She's doing what you do.
But skinnier.
And on TV. Yeah. Are you going to be able to put that aside?
Well, this gives me an idea. Darby, I have an idea. Miss Theresa May, she's from Spain, but she came out to UK.
I've been to Barcelona.
So what if I move to New Zealand and I can get on Drag Race Down Under?
But why do you think that would be easier or better for you?
Well, I can't do Canada because they're too good.
Are you saying that? Oh, okay. Let's be honest. Down Under was a bad series. Okay. The queens weren't bad. It was the series. The series
judging
was
bad.
You know what? Bad. Having your storyline be mixed into that garbage, perfect.
Here's my storyline. Hi, I moved to New Zealand to be an extra in the Lord of the Rings Amazon series. And when I got here, they said, get off set. So I auditioned for Drag Race Down Under, and here I am. Jennifer Lopez.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you. Would you do your Jennifer Lopez and explain?
Of course I would! That's British. Jennifer Lopez, of course I would! Wait, Jennifer Lopez, of course I would. No. Anubis!
Wow. Another 19-year-old.
Okay, but she's her nan in a teenager's body.
And you know what? I do love a young teenage old lady. I think that's so hot.
I think old ladies are hot. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have.
No, that was weird.
Okay, I love that they're connecting with their Egyptian heritage.
I love the one-eye bejeweled kind of thing. I love the weird long fingers. I'm into all of that.
Everyone is...
I will... It is so interesting to hear these young 19-year-old kids say, yeah, when you come to one of my shows, because in the US, you can vote and fight in a war, but you can't drink or go to a bar show at 21. So the fact that they've had a career in the bars and they have the ability to, because if they were to go on tour and say they wanted to come to America because they wanted to see how much healthcare costs when people don't care about other people, it would just be...
Maybe that's why they're doing all the 19-year-olds now, because they know the pandemic is going to be for a couple more years and they shouldn't come here.
Oh, right. And they're just like, okay, your future is not looking great, so let's go ahead and get you in the limelight first.
No, like, you can't travel to the U.S. for a couple years anyway, because we're all killing each other with our COVID and our guns. So you might as well just stay in Europe for now, in the UK for now.
I took it in a different direction, and that the world is on fire, and they won't live to see their 21st birthday.
I know, you're pessimistic.
Okay.
I'm
pessimistic, or I believe in science. Do you see that Carrie Underwood is an anti-masker for her kids?
Carrie Underwood? More like Carrie overrated. Sorry. I know
That's not true.
I know you. I'm so sorry.
More like Carrie the virus.
Carrie Underwood. Just get Carrie under mask and you'll be fine.
Carrie under mask.
Adorbs. River Midway.
Gorgeous.
Adorbs.
Gorgeous, and I love a queen who is aware of her proportions. She had this tiny waist that built into her hips and the big shoulder kind of, what was that? Leather feather, I don't know.
That like giant collar.
Stunning. And the fact that she started doing wigs at 15, same. God, when I was 15, I said, Mom, I have to do wigs. She was like, absolutely, son. I love that for you. And she didn't try to send me to a conversion camp at church.
You know what? I'm going to open up a conversion camp, but it's going to be conversion, and it's all cum therapy. And we'll do cum facials, we'll do cum body wraps, we'll do cum manicures, which is... really hydrating for the cuticle. And
could you tell that I just left my body a few minutes ago? Like I was gone for all of that. My soul said nope. Very excited for her though. Cannot wait to see.
River Medway. Is that a play on words? Am I missing something?
Yes, of course, because they have the famous River Medway. They have small, medium, and large. Small way, Medway, large way. And so she's right in the middle, which is it's not great for politics. You do have to pick a side, but
maybe it's a British thing. Maybe it's something I'm not understanding. No, I don't care because she's beautiful. Oh, right. Okay.
It's a medium river. And then our final queen is someone that we've never met, and we definitely wanted to see more from.
Veronica Greene. Now last year, she was the one that she'd only been doing drag a couple of years, I think.
And she had COVID.
She did get COVID. So she's a musical theater, I appreciate / I'm jealous of. Musical theater girl. She's the one who said, I heard I was going on Drag Race. I learned how to fucking sew. She used her time wisely.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see her back. I think she looks beautiful. I like her makeup.
I do too.
Are you being, what's wrong? What's going on?
I didn't connect with her. You didn't connect with her last season. The idea that it was like that incredible cast, the person who's coming back next season is her. For me, part of me, I just didn't connect with her. And then for her, like, hey, I'm back, and she's wearing like a homecoming dress. It's just not for me. It doesn't feel like leaps and bounds. Like, I feel like we would have seen that last year, but that's why I commented on the makeup, because I do think the makeup it was great.
Never bad, but it's better. Even.
I agree. I think the makeup is a lot better, but I think the hair and the dress are like a high school homecoming dance.
It's a style. It's a style-ish. It's a personal style that she has.
Well, we need to figure that out.
Let's go in with open minds.
I know.
Because it's really
if Drag Race
incredible.
UK is going to have a Shangela moment and bring someone back, it should be Cheryl Ho. And I don't apologize for that. Cheryl Ho is for me, she's up there. She's the star. And so if they are going to bring anyone back, even if Cheryl didn't have COVID and did get to finish her season, Bring her back. I'll give her COVID. Sorry, I'm a bitch.
No!
We're at the end of it and I'm tired. That's
We're being nice. I mean, we've been nice this whole time.
It's just, yeah. But good for her.
So all in all, this came out of nowhere. We weren't expecting it. We're already have a lot going on, but I'm really excited.
I'm really excited too. Drag Race UK is... Yeah. Season 2 was...
phenomenal.
Brilliant. And
I think we can expect
the same, if not better, because this cast is so strong.
Already, yeah. There's not anybody so far that I'm like, I'm worried about. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, Veronica possibly, but anyone else, no. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. LOL. I'm just joking around the...
I mean, she's got the talent to back it up.
Sure.
She proved that.
Mm-hmm. What is the challenge or main challenge that you're most excited about for this season? You know, we recycle challenges.
Well, here's the thing is what I've heard from my gorgeous friend, that British drag queen, who she was on our Eurovision episode.
Yes, of course.
She was kind of my entryway into British drag because I met her before Drag Race UK was a thing. And she said that a lot of drag queens do their own singing. I feel like we have a lot of singers in this group.
Yeah,
I'm excited for the musical. I think it's going to be incredible this year.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. Well, it was incredible last year. The Rat musical.
Rat musical was good, yeah.
So great, and Veronica mentioned it in her Meet the Queen. So
I mean, she killed that.
It is something that we definitely remember. Yeah, I love hearing UK queens sing because they're all very good. I mean, some of my favorite UK queens, like Novimpia perhaps, like they don't sing, you know, but that's okay. They play Sims.
So Darby,
yeah,
one thing that I'm excited to bring back, with the UK franchise, is our world-renowned. I mean, trending on Twitter, people were clamoring for it in season 2. Our segment called UK. Okay. So Darby, I have to ask you, UK?
Yeah, I'm alright, Babs. Good. That was fun. I'm glad we brought that back. It's so important to continue the traditions that you start with people you love. So I was glad that. So thank you so much for watching. We will be. Ask you what? You want to play your own game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alexis. UK?
Thank you so much for asking. You know what? I think I am okay. So I got really drunk last Tuesday, and then Wednesday I was hungover all day, and everyone talks about...
So we will see you for season 3. I'm sorry, series 3 is how they say it over in the Queen's Kingdom. We will be back every week with reviews. I don't know. I'm so tired. If you enjoyed what you saw, thank you so much. First of all, I just want you to just really believe in yourself because you enjoyed something good, and that says a lot about you and the choices in your life. If you would like to tip us because you were like, oh my God, I love them, and you know, we're going into pandemic number 2. If you believe in science, they probably need a couple dollars. You can go ahead and tip us at our Venmo, Pen Pal. How much did I drink? You could tip us at our Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, and if you'd like to see more of us, join us at Patreon, IMHOtheSHOw.com. Patreon.com?
Patreon.com /
Yes. If you're a watcher of our show, we've been going through some changes recently, but we have some exciting and new stuff coming, especially to the Patreon. So you'll want to sign up there and get an on the ground floor. You can also,
you want to be on the ground floor because that's Chan. She loves the ground floor, and so she is planning things for the. Well, she's got a few floors up as well, so you want to go see that.
And let's say like and subscribe at the same time. Okay. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, you meant right. Okay, like and subscribe. Leave a comment, especially if it's mean.
Leave your mean comments about our accents, about our makeup, about our talking about the vaccine. Oh, we got some mean comments about vaccine talking.
I know. Well, not mean. It was just sad for them. Okay, we'll see you in the UK in the tube. We'll mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Oh, that's fun.
And somebody called me the wrong name, which happened all the time. We make this in barrels. Here, you can have this.
I love that. We make her some barrels. And then the lineup was all of friends, so it made me feel like, okay, this is a big deal, but like, I'm good. I'm good.
No, it's like such attention to details.
And I was not gonna say a thing. I was like, y'all keep
connecting with you and getting to watch your journey. We're so proud of you. We cannot wait to see how many more bangs you have, because bangs are what?
Banging.
Essential.
Excited about the show and the girls, but also excited about drag. Like, you could tell every time Suprema's out there.
We're not. No, we're not doing this. Does your twin have the salon?
And Martha Mama, I reached out to her about be muted. So I have to keep the bookmarks up.
I have to keep my bookmarks on lock.
It's like
Shark Week.
But I wanted to be like a doctor.
Oh my god, I love her.
Cute name. 3 filters, bitch. I will be the prettiest one on the stage, and you will not tell me shit.
Down.
Right. Like, this is my show.